Okay, Mindy has been adopted. Little black and white tuxedo. She went to her new home on Friday. Phoebe and Ursula are still here. Um, if they don't get picked up soon, I've got somebody that says they wanted them about 5 weeks or so ago, but they're still available because they're still here. They haven't been picked up. And Mama and Frank are gone. Of course, they went a while ago together to the same home. Smoke, the gray kitten, is inside. She's got an injury to her belly, so she's staying in the living room with us in her little special pen until she gets well. We have to watch her closely. This is Fancy. Fancy had to have been dumped near a previous client of ours' home, the ones that adopted Frank Jr. and Mama. She started hanging around their home, and then she eventually just stayed. She is so friendly. You can hold her, pick her up, set her in your lap. There's just no way she was ever feral. She was probably one of those unfortunate dump-offs. She has you can see there where she's limping, this arm, shoulder over here has been injured. She doesn't go very well on it. And they were worried also about her being able to hunt for food and the cold weather coming up. And he asked if I would take her, and I said yes. I named her Fancy from Reba McEntire's song Fancy. Because she's beautiful. She looks bigger. She's only weighing 7.5 pounds, and I have a cat smaller than her in the house that weighs more than that as far as muscle weight. I just gave her some wet food. She got here last night. She's got the extra large pen here all to herself. She can't walk very well. I'm not going to put her in one of the cat elevator pens. So anyhow, she just eventually started staying at these people's house, and they're not able to do 3 cats, and they have Mama and Frank they just adopted from us. So we're going to get her to the vet next week. I should be able to get her examined and see what's going on. She probably does have worms. I gave her some mild dewormer, but I don't want to give her a lot of anything without her being examined because I don't know how weak her body is or if anything's going on inside, because we don't know if the injury is from possibly being thrown or hit by a car. So I'm not really sure what's all going on, but she doesn't, I put her out here to play by herself when it's her turn, and she walks back into her little pen and lays down, sleeps a lot. You can see her holding that leg up right now. Man, she's so pretty. So we just want to try to get her well. And she will probably need to be a 1 cat, 1 owner deal when she is ready to go in the future. You knock some food out here, baby. And in the morning, my mother-in-law is supposed to be bringing 2 8-week-old kittens over. My husband said I could go ahead and take them. There was somebody supposed to come look at Phoebe and Ursula today, but their family's sick. And they were interested in looking at Phoebe and Smoke in the house. So possibly one of those will be going soon. Of course, Smoke, if they pick Smoke, they'll have to wait till she's healed, and they know that. She's on antibiotics right now. So, and I had surgery last Monday, and my children have been doing all of this in here by themselves. So they've actually are doing a pretty good job at keeping everything clean, keeping the cats' boxes changed and pens clean, and food and water. They come out every morning and evening. They come out in the middle of the day to play with them, which right now these are the only two in here since Smoke is inside recovering. And we had to keep Fancy separated until she gets vet examined and checked out and vaccinated when she's well enough, so we don't have anything spread. She does get in her litter box and use it okay. Fancy, do you feel safe? Yeah, we want you to be well. Yeah. Hopefully that arm is the only problem. Maybe some worms. She purrs a lot too. She's got beautiful green eyes. Was that wet food good? Was it good? You got the big sweet all to yourself. You want to come out of there? Come on, what do you see? Yeah. She's not feisty at all. I can reach right in there and pick her up, and she'll just lay her head on my shoulder and curl up, which is also what makes me think and know that she's not feeling that great. And obviously she's friendly, but she has to not be feeling good. What'd you do, Fancy, huh? Are you at Mama's house? Are you at Mama's house? Yeah, her's a good girl. Yeah, her's a good girl. Are you done with this? Are you full? Is that a good girl? Oh, that's a good girl. He's Fancy. Her's Fancy. Yeah, her's Fancy. Yeah. Yeah. Are you a good girl? You want to come out? Or you feel safe right there? Do you feel safe? Oh, that's right. We have to groom because we just ate. Mama forgot. I forgot all the steps. You always groom after you eat. Yeah. So this chick technically is not up for adoption right now. Not until we get everything done with her. These two girls are still. Until somebody actually shows up and takes them, they're up for adoption. This is Ursula. Beautiful Ursula. Phoebe's, they're both loving, but Phoebe is like extra want to rub against you. Phoebe. Maybe those people will get out here soon and they'll just love you and take you home, huh? Is that Phoebe? Yeah. And Ursula, She turned out to be beautiful too, huh? Her's a pretty tiger. Yeah. Are you getting jealous? I can't touch you right now. I have to wash my hands because I was touching Fancy. Okay. Them good babies, yeah. Did you eat your wet treat? Oh, it's all gone. Did you get a wet treat? Yeah. You got a wet treat? Because I gave Fancy a wet treat. Yeah, that was good. Oh, Ursula. Phoebe, are you rubbing on the cage? You guys kicked the litter out. Oh, Ursula. Yeah, and these two girls, they purr all the time. They're purr babies, huh? And they're purr babies, Phoebe. Aw. Now, Mama can't touch you right now. Yeah, we gotta be safe. You're so pretty. Yeah. They were just out not even an hour ago. My kids were in here playing with them, so they had their afternoon exercise. Are you still cleaning? One of her eyes, it looks like she keeps closed, or is kind of closed halfway a lot. Yeah. Do you want to come out? You just want to stay in your safety zone? Okay. Do you want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye.